Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint, and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are in the Beyond with a super aggro Ironclad deck, which unfortunately we traded some defense as well as some other cards for Bloodletting plus Burning Back plus. Not my ideal choice of cards to get from that trade from our Astrolabe. But hey, it's what we got. Hopefully, we'll make the best of it. And my thoughts with the Beyond is you should probably try and take the path that gives you as many campfires as possible, which seems to be this path. So that way you have the option to rest and heal if you need it. We might need it after this very first encounter. I'm being 100% honest. Probably don't need blood for blood right off the bat. Probably don't need a regular strike. In fact, you know, get rid of most of that hand. Okay, we can work with this. We can uppercut the weakest link here. Followed by a dropkick for free card draw. Ooh, flex to make us stronger for the rest of the turn. But if I use Sword Boomerang, we can't guarantee a kill on anyone else. Perfected strength? Yeah, that gets the job done there. And we also get the +1 strength thanks to Shuriken. Okay. I'm fine with that turn. We didn't kill him? I'm an idiot who is also a man. He didn't do the math properly. Oh my. Oh, look at all that damage. Okay, hello. Let's it's just a free Sword Boomerang, eh? This turn, I feel, is also going to hurt quite a bit. All on you, eh? All on you. That is very unfortunate. Okay. We have to take one of you out of the equation. Start hitting you. Definitely a free blood for blood. God, I hate having these bloodlettings in my deck. They do nothing for me. Oh, this very first encounter has quite literally almost killed us. And as much as I hate to take more damage, do an offering. It's just more crap cards. Oh my god, okay. Flame Barrier has to come out. And by has to, I mean didn't have to. Because I clearly can't count. 21, 23. So that's 44. It'll get you close to dead, which I like the idea of. And we'll get one of those freaking bloodlettings out of our deck. Get that trash out of here. Comes back with 24 HP. They're gonna try and hit us for a lot of damage. We don't have any good cards to exhaust here, which would have been a great opportunity to... Okay, well, you have to go. And by you have to go, I mean I'm unable to... 862. I am... Wow! The misplays are... Okay, no. I'm just an idiot and can't do math. We'll end our turn. Block goes away. Block me the way. Okay, so... Oh, and I get these guys now. They alternate between block and attack. It makes so much more sense. Sword Boomerang. Expected strike, that's still not gonna quite do the job, but we won't die this turn. And this is like the worst conflagration of... And that's probably not even the right word, now that I think about it. Flex. Yeah, we will flex. And you are dead. And you are dead. And we are through this terrible first encounter. Oh, another heavy blade. But I do... No, we should go for the heavy blade because it is too good to pass up. Question mark. Please don't be combat. From the darkness and arm. We'll buy one potion because that's all we have room for, and it is a strength potion. Let's go. Good. Now leave. Shop cautiously. It is this man who could very well potentially kill me this turn. Confirm. Well, not this turn, but you know what I'm trying to say here, though, right? So we definitely have to block. And we see right here? Okay, because right now we have 3. It would be a waste of 1 energy. Which I don't like the idea of wasting energy, so you know what, we'll just... Even if it means killing that man slightly quicker. Oh, and right, we'll only take 1 damage thanks to... Oh, but we also get burn cards. Which we... Oh, but we also have an immolate. But we're also just going to take a metric butt ton of damage this turn. End turn. You are within lethal range, though. You're also within lethal range. Blood for blood, 21. And that. Perfect. Okay. Again, on the precipice of death, but... Okay, we need to shrug it off. As much as I would like to take anything else there, we need more block in our deck. As you head up... Oh no, as you head up upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. Oh wait, this is actually amazing. We get rid of a bloodletting plus. That is a no-brainer. Thank you, game, for giving me that option. It's the Maw! I forget, does this guy normally start off attacking? If he doesn't, I would like to get rid of a defend. He doesn't start off attacking. And in fact, we get an inflame. Strike. And it's sure, it's getting rid of a Sing Red Plus, but it is also just more damage. But we do become frail. Not weakened, but frail. It's gonna hit us for 5? Are you actually kidding me? This man thinks he can hurt me for 5? Well, we should defend. Fortunately, we can't immolate this turn. So I think we just go for the heavy blade. That's unfortunate. Immolate and the wounds just never seem to show up quite at the right time together. This is a very obvious uppercut, followed by a drop kick. We do not need the bloodletting, so we will sword boomerang many times. And regular strike. He's going to buff himself quite a bit here. And I mean like quite a bit. Yeah, +3 is strength, and he's going to hit for 12, which is enough to kill us had we not had Flame Barrier, which just barely blocks all of the damage. And we will heavy strike this man into oblivion. He's now at 118 health. Make that 106 thanks to our Flame Barrier. he is going to continue to buff himself. We have 0 block, so... Oh, it just deals 4 damage because of our strength? Sure? I'll take it. Not that I think I deserve it, but I'll take it. And then I'm pretty sure Heavy Blade gets the kill here next turn, but we'll see. End our turn. Somehow we're scraping by the skin of our teeth. That's only 30. Wait, but we also have that, which will also deal enough damage. Okay, yeah. Not as terrifying as of a position as I thought we were in. Had we not had any other attacks, that could have been a lot worse, but we don't need that poison potion. Talicize, gain 4 block at the end of each of your turns. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. Deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound. I think we might actually go for a Wild Strike, as strange as it might sound. And we definitely rest, as much as I would love to upgrade cards. We will proceed. Go to our next question mark, which is actually a merchant. Okay, that's interesting. Start of each combat, gain 1 strength. Okay, that's pretty good. Next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. We have only 1 more chest? Well, potentially 1 more chest. Actually, more than likely only 1 chest. So that is actually very much so not worth it. Shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Whenever you draw a wound, draw 1 card. I kind of like that. Upgrade a skill. Are there any cards in our deck that we don't want? Right, we don't want Bloodletting. Or Burning Pact, for that matter. Either of them I don't really care for all too much. But Burning Pact at least serves a purpose in exhausting status and curse cards, potentially. So I'll hold on to that. We'll spend 100 to get rid of Bloodletting. It's actually just trash in our deck. I do like the Vajra. And then we have 204 left over. Strangely enough, I think we do take Evolve. It seems like a potentially amazing card. With our late game... and then Mind Blast could be just like 24 damage on turn 1 if we get it right away. For 0, which is amazing, but the chances of that happening are not super likely either. We don't have enough for True Grit as well. But I still think that's the right call. Going for Mind Blast is potentially amazing. Yawn. And we will go for another Campfire, where we will rest again. Get up to 66 HP. And who knows, this might actually work out for us. It's hard to say. Strawberry, increase your maximum HP by 7. Sure, not a great one. Go for another Campfire, where this time we actually don't benefit from resting, so we will actually smith a card. Evolve. Draw 2 cards. I was hoping it would just be a 0 cost card, but it's interesting. Immolate plus, potentially good. Wild Strike becomes 17 damage, which is not bad, but another Heavy Blade plus, I think, is the MVP here. It's much... Okay. I don't think we need another relic going forward, so I think we just go for 2 regular encounters. Oh, it's these freaking Darklings again. I hate these men to no end. We don't need any of those cards in our hand to start off with. So it's going to be 8 damage from you. Heavy Strike. Can I kill you? 19. If I use energy potion, it does kill him, but is it worth it? We also get more strength if we do that. So you know what? Sure. I'll assume that it's worth it. We'll put Heavy Blade back at the top. Sure. They're both going to get blocked for this coming turn, which I don't like. Don't get me wrong. But they're also both only dealing a total of 16 damage, which if we use one Shrug It Off, that actually puts us in the clear there. So I think we actually do that. One Shrug It Off, because if we take 5 or less damage, then it gets reduced to 1. Oh, we get an Infernal Blade too. A Thunderclap! And Thunderclapton. 58 damage. Why not kill one of you straight up? I don't think we would be so fortunate as... Well, we could draw Heavy Blade. Why not? Not Heavy Blade. You are vulnerable. So that's a free action. And then this kills you? That kills you! Wow, that went so well! Rupture, whenever you lose... Yes, we need Rupture in our deck. It is so good. Explosion, Thorns, and other annoying things. I do like Uppercut. It's one of our first cards. We don't need Immolate. We're going to be dealing 16 damage. So let's get rid of those and we get an Evolve, eh? 16 damage. We use Shrug It Off. Already gets reduced to 1. We'll use Evolve. And then we will just do Uppercut because it's a better version of all of our other things. We'll get rid of you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, Dazed. Hate those. Especially 4 of them. We did not draw any of the card I was kind of hoping we would get, but that's fine. Ooh, an Inflame. I do like that. So kill you. Will severely wound you. Maybe a Shrug. We have taken damage, so that would... We're going to take damage again. So that's only going to cost 1. So you know what? Sure, we'll go for a Blood for Blood. And we're 1 damn shy of killing you. I kind of hate that, but that's fine. We can live with it. We're going to get more Dazed cards, which is real annoying. Strike. It's 23, 39 damage already. I guess we'll accept, although we could, no, popping the strength potion, we should save that for the boss fight. For certain. We took a good chunk of damage there, but oh, he's gonna buff that. Yeah, 12 damage. Ugh, I hate that. Our entire hand is almost just... Oh, I hate that too. 32. Flame Barrier. And that's all I can do for that turn. And now that's gonna be buffed to 16 damage, isn't it? Yep, 16 damage. I can deal 8 damage, eh? Do I even have any blocks left? I don't. But I think we just accept taking damage here, as much as I hate to say it. Fire... Oh yeah, Fire Potion, sure. A second Blood for Blood plus is pretty good. But so could... but Pummel gets exhausted. I think we go for the second Blood for Blood plus. Campfire. Heal up. Or actually, wait. So it's either 26 HP now or 30% of 87. That's almost 30, but not quite 30. That would be like 29, which would bring us pretty close. And we have... You know what? Yeah, I think we instead smith here. And we will upgrade... Immolate, I think, is a little too late in the game for that to be useful. So, strangely enough, I think we upgrade Flex. Proceed. We will go to our shop, or we'll see if there's any... Oh, we can get rid of a card that we don't want. Or we could... No, it's too late for a regular old shrug it off. Renewal. At the start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. That seems amazing. Alternate when obtained, brews 5 random potions. Not that great. Increase maximum HP by 10. As much as I would like to have the extra energy, I don't think we need it. I think we get rid of a card. What card do we get rid of? I think we get rid of... Actually, now that I think about it. Because I do like the Burning Pact for getting rid of status cards that we don't want. Dang, this is actually kind of a... Do we really need Wild Strike? We don't need Wild Strike, per se. You know what? I don't think we need anything here. Although, Spa Weakness, I think, is always just almost always good to have. There we go. Okay. So we'll go to either Campfire. Wait. Isn't this supposed to be more HP? Did I mess up here? No. No, I think that's right. Oh, it's... Of course, it's the freaking Time Eater. Eater of souls and hopes and dreams. Oh, wait, he is attacking very first turn. Oh, I hate that. Oh, we don't need blood for... Yeah, we don't need blood for blood on our very first turn. We get a flex instead, which I do appreciate for better Mind Blast. Flame. Oh, I should have popped the strike potion. What are you doing? So we'll just deal an extra 20 damage right off the bat. This could be a win with the Ironclad. I'm not resigning all hope here. I'm just saying it's not super likely against this guy right now with the way things are looking right off the bat. You will end our turn. Gets hit for 6. We're going to take 10 damage. Oh, company. We don't have any wounds, so that is no good for us. It's going to hit us for 21 damage. That I... No. He's not going to hit us for 21 because we're going to make him weak. Instead, he's going to hit us for 15 damage, which still isn't good, but it's not as bad. 43 damage, though, is not bad either. Could you please not be quite so aggro? It's only 3 damage because it's 5 or less with the Tori. We're actual gods. Sure, Wild Strike. Put into our draw pile. We'll shrug it off. Final Blade. Twin Strike. It may as well not make him any stronger than he needs to be right now. Right now, like, still only not even dealing damage to us at all. Oh, 1 damage. Ooh. Okay, now he's gonna start hurting us. Take it on the chin and dish out more damage to him. He's gonna gain 2 strength, so he's gonna deal 28 damage. Oh, and it ends our turn. I forgot about that. Our draw is 1 less next turn. Okay. Whenever we take damage from one of our own, he's going to hit for 27. We currently, we do have a block card mixed in there. So it's either accept 27 damage and live this turn and not dish out all that much damage, or pray that we get either defend or combination of Burning Pact. Okay, what are our chances here of getting some good stuff? Oh man, I think we have to go for the safe but the safe play. Oh, this is so, I hate this boss so much. But he's not dealing damage this turn. 34 damage. And honestly, I don't think we even play any of these cards because it's just going to get him closer to dishing out more damage. If we play these, then we get more strength. That's right. So it's be idiotic not to do it. It's so foolish. He healed? He's when can this man heal? Okay, so 16 block. Block. That's 9, 18, 27. We are still dead! The Time Eater's such a baloney of a boss. I can't believe it. Whenever I see Time Eater, I basically resign myself to death. Wait. He's actually a genius because of the Tori, but also I think we're still dead. Yeah. No matter what, we're still dead here. No matter what, we're still dead here. I hate that. Okay, well, GG game. You put me through the ropes, but yeah, it just had to give me the worst final boss you could have. Not like this, but yeah, we got some new unlocks. Okay, at least we have that, which are Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Ooh, interesting. So this is all based on exhaust? Sentinel. Gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Okay, so synergy with that already. And Exhume. Choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. Exhaust. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can see some cool stuff happening with that, but in the meantime, though, Thank you so much for tuning in again, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more content like this, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Slay the Spire. Bye for now, though.